savers. Tell us, how do you get involved with shark savers?
We were approached last year, maybe because of the exposure from the Ultimate Song competition. So I was approached together with another worker from 8 TV station, and we went for the photo shoot. We dressed up like in white, and then we did the black and white photo shoot. And that's how we got started with the campaign. And then we were briefed with details about like awareness about sharks being going to be extinct soon because of all the shark fin soup consumption and the shark finning. So yeah, that's when I got involved, and I came to realize that there are a lot of problems that surfaced over the years.
Okay. But why do you feel for it?
Yeah.
Feel for it.
Yeah, why do you feel for the sharks?
Because
some people are like
sharks eating
they
human.
Don't matter.
It's jaws.
It might seem weird to certain people, but I actually love sharks, and I love how cute they are. Like I would visit KLCC Aquaria frequently. Like maybe not recently, but like when I was in foundation in university, I go to the Aquaria place, and I would very much look forward to the shark part. And then I like looking at them swimming past the
great white sharks.
Great white sharks are more ferocious in nature, yes, but they are still like creatures. They are just.
This is the first time I heard someone that using the word "cute" to describe the shark, man.
Maybe Adrian, you would use "cute" too.
He would use "delicious."
Well, shark it's also a very important part of the food cycle in nature and
the ecosystem.
And it was over evolution. Shark has evolved into such an amazing creature with stealth mode when they're going through the cruising through the oceans. It's just a magnificent animal.
Yes, agreed. So everyone likes sharks.
It is. Yeah. A lot of the army defense technology, they're actually mimicking the stealth mode of the shark, how they're being designed, aerodynamics, and also the textures of the shark skins are being emulated in the body skins in the swimming competitions and all. So all these are very good stuff that we can learn from our nature.
Maybe you can share with our listeners how sharks can actually affect the ecosystem if been extinction.
Like how saving sharks is actually important.
Like for example, you imagine like space in the sea with shark on top of the food chain, and you have stingrays, and then you have scallops. So there are scallops on the bed of the sea, and you have stingrays in the middle and shark on top. So if, for example, sharks are no longer there will be overpopulation of the stingrays, which means all the scallops will be eaten up, and there will only be stingrays left.
So sharks eat stingray, and stingray eat scallop,
so
and we also eat scallop as well.
and what's wrong with having a lot of stingray?
What's the problem with lots of scallops?
The space over there, you will realize that only stingrays are left, and their food are gone also, because they finished up their food.
Right.
And like there's no more like a very balanced food pyramid in that space.
Right.
So everything is kind of affected, and there's no balance, and they lose their own food because they finish their own food.
But actually humans eat everything basically. I mean, a scallop, we eat stingray, like ikan bakar, right? Stingray.
We're not talking about humans here. We don't mind the humans. Put the humans aside.
The extinction of the human, we don't care, right? We care about sharks.
Just too many humans in the
do more ikan panggang.
We should feed the human to the shark. All right.
No, but okay. So besides advocating that humans can do Portuguese girl for the stingrays that's overpopulated. Anyway, I think the most likely scenario would be that because stingrays eat up all their food, and then they might have to compete with each other and eventually lead to its own extinction as well. So we're talking about the whole seabed and also the whole ecosystem.
That's why there are dead zones in the sea where nothing.
Is it a very serious problem now, dead zone in the sea?
I think dead zones are spreading. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Which part? I mean, like in the ocean, that really is a dead zone, the most serious in the world that you know.
Actually, I don't know the answer to that question yet because I'm still new in this project also.
Okay.
So I'm also still learning. Maybe I can go back and find out also.
Because that zone, I mean, the phrase itself is quite scary. You know, the dead zone. It sounds like zombie. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, even the sea coral, sea beds. Yeah.
Okay, but how we can work to save the shark since it cannot be bred, right? As far as I'm concerned, it cannot be bred. So it can only be born nature. So since if that's the case, how are we going to preserve and saving the sharks?
Actually, the idea right now is that shark fin soup is the thing that everyone is like a lot of Chinese people are consuming, and our plan is to like send the message across so that because this thing is something that we can do right away, we can stop eating right away. So this is something that is very easy for everyone to start. So if each of us can say no to shark fin soup, then like for example the managers of the restaurants will be like nobody's ordering shark fin soup, and then they will have to stop ordering the supply of shark fins, and that will also cause maybe less shark finning and less killing of sharks.
I actually having some doubt. Is it the shark fins, I mean, like, consumed by the Chinese, is the main cause of the extinction of sharks? Is it the main cause, or because of the pollution of the oceans?
Actually,
which one will become?
Even pollution is a factor for all the sea creatures, like how they are affected in the sea. But for the say no to shark fin soup, like this project, I'm finished with fins. We focus on shark fin soup.
I see. All right. So basically, I think it's a good campaign. But what have we done in Malaysia or maybe throughout the ASEAN country that to promote this kind of the idea? I'm finished with fin.
Yeah. What's the current development for shark savers Malaysia?
Right now, we are doing an event in Mid Valley. So they have this beautiful oceans, and then they did Beautiful Earth previously, so now the idea is Beautiful Oceans. And on the 19th, in Mid Valley, we will have like a official opening, and people can come and support the event and check out. There are a lot of things, performances. Maybe can share more about the info, create awareness. So it will continue until 25th. There will be a corporate pledge for I'm finished with fins. So they get celebrities over. They've got a lot of celebrities over to support the event and maybe do some signing, give some speeches, performances, and meet fans and stuff. And just like if fans see that these celebrities are not eating, then maybe we can do the same too. Yeah.
Okay. But I wonder, does it really? I mean, okay. All these kind of the activities, does it that just only in the Chinese bigger Chinese populations area that you're going to have this kind of activity, or maybe throughout the whole ASEAN countries?
Hopefully throughout the whole Asian countries.
Do you know much about the global movement? Because as I understand it, Shark Savers is a movement that's going global right now.
Yes.
It started in Taiwan, Hong Kong, or
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong, yeah.
So do you know what's the current
Actually,
strategy?
they started in Singapore.
Oh.
Singapore, and then Hong Kong, Taiwan, China.
So
Malaysia.
now having collaboration with any other party or any NGO, I heard that they have working
World
closely.
Wildlife
Okay.
WWF.
Yes,
Nat
yes.
Geo Wild, they've got a few more. Yeah, they've got a lot of support from a lot of NGOs and a lot of foundations.
Would there be any conflict in between? I'm not sure.
I think it's for a good cause. I think.
For a good cause.
It's a universal effort. Yeah.
I remember that, I think like a few months ago, they're having some kind of a Hug Sharks Day, right? Have you ever heard that Hug Sharks Day in the KLCC, right? Or somewhere else? I think they get Hug a Shark. The Hug a Shark.
Oh, hug a shark.
Yes.
Okay.
So I mean, yeah.
Hug a shark.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, so you participate in that? You involved?
I wasn't involved in that.
You wasn't involved in that, okay.
But from YouTube, I've seen recently Jem
Jem,
Tang Zizi. She has recently surprised a wedding guest because the wedding couple pledged that they would have no shark fins menu on the menu, and one of the performance by I think the same group, Shark Shavers group, and then there were a very famous up and coming young song singer in Hong Kong.
Famous.
She surprised the guests by being the guest singer on the wedding. So it's just everybody is so excited about that. I think.
Yeah. I saw the video where she donned a shark costume. It was very cute. She was really cute in the costume. Yeah.
You could do that too in Malaysia. Okay, so guys, remember, in your wedding, pledge no shark fins, and you might get Shio on your wedding day.
In a shark costume.
Yeah, a cosplay.
Yeah, cosplay in a shark
To do
costume.
that costume.
You would want to?
It would be so fun.
It's so cute, isn't it? It's so cuddly cute. I think it will send a good signals to our small children friends out there as well.
It's a good message. Yeah.
So maybe Shio, one final message to all our audience about, or even to all the celebrities and artists. What role could they play, and what's your message to everyone?
Basically, we have to be aware that maybe I can provide some infos.
Yeah, right.
Like for example, in Malaysia, over the past 25 years, 80% of the sharks in Sabah have been
80%.
taken away. Yes, 80% over the last 25 years. So for our country, like we have to do this. We have to try also, and of course together with other countries, we have to be aware that sharks reproduce very slowly, and they get pregnant up to 22 months.
2 years.
And they don't produce like other fishes. Like a lot of fish roes a lot of eggs, and they can produce very fast. So sharks actually reproduce very slowly, but we are killing them too fast compared to how they reproduce back. So each year there are like 100 million, up to 100 million sharks being killed, and compared with humans killed by sharks, on an average, 5. So 5 humans compared to up to 100 million sharks each year, and it's over.
The ratio is not just right,
It's not right. So we have to be aware of these facts and situations, and also be aware that the ecosystem can be affected. So it will continue to affect in the future.
I have a question in my mind. Okay, if let's say shark can be bred, all right. So do you guys still like preventing or trying to say that you have to stop eating the shark fins?
Yes. We have to keep doing this. We have to keep saying this. Yes.
So it means that shark cannot be some kind of the dishes that on the table, isn't it?
We won't particularly say that you can't consume or anything.
Okay.
We will use another approach, like we can start by ourselves to refuse to eat. We won't say that you can't or anything, but we can create the awareness so that everyone else who are more and more aware of this issue can also choose freely, willingly to stop eating shark fin soup.
All right.
So I think now we'll also play you a special song that's sung by Shio. And
Yeah, I think she has something to say about this, right?
Oh, right. Okay.
Anything about the new song? Or you have the new album, right?
The song that we provided today is the winning song from the Ultimate Song competition, season 1. Now they are doing season 2 right now, so stay tuned for season 2 on ATV. So this song is the winning song, written by Lexi Chan, the winner of Ultimate Song season 1. So this is mission incomplete.
Okay, let's listen to it.
Hope you like it.
Thank you. Hello. So we have a little interruption with the MP3 here, but now you got it better because we are going to get Shio to perform for you live.
All right.
Okay, anytime you're ready.
Just have a verse or
even more
chorus.
exciting. Isn't
Yeah, I think this is even
We
better.
prefer live always, right?
Do it.
it? No pressure.
Here goes.
Just big round of applause. Maybe we should create an environment, right?
All right. Okay. Here goes.
Here you go.
That is what we only have. now 没有了以后 All the memories we've been through 随风而掏空 Our laughter's being freezed in the past Oh, mission incomplete Oh, mission incomplete Mission incomplete But it's time to say goodbye
You see, that's the difference. If we play the MP3, we cannot get that kind of effect. isn't it?
Connection. That's
It's
why I
live
want
and exclusive in
Live,
Adrian
man.
FM.
Yeah, ASEAN. Yeah, it's okay. Adrian FM is our sister channel, right?
okay.
We have the Chinese radio stations here.
Thank you again, Shio, for
Thank
being
you
with
so much
us.
for having me. Thank you
Yes,
so much.
we're going to play back the song later on if we can get the
Yeah.
technical problem to be solved. Yeah.
Thank you.
You'll be
Alright.
hearing Shio a lot.
Yeah. Thanks, you. Thanks for coming.
Thank
Alright.
you, thank you.
Thank you, Shark Shavers, who is our media partner. And next on, we'll have Adrian with us.